season. Monk off the Sabonis screen. Good defense by Wiggins. Fox had it rim out to Payton. Let's check in courtside with Monica.
Yeah, Jonesy, earlier today at shoot-around, I gathered from this Warriors organization that the sentiment is they're not chasing the dynastic teams, just want this group to maximize its potential. And that includes they've got to get healthy. He told us pregame that he really believes they can get back to how they started the year with that energy, that pace, and that level of execution. But right now, they've got to survive without 4 guys tonight, and they've got to get healthy in order to make a run.
Yeah, that's a pretty daunting task, Monica, when you think about the fact that this Golden State Warriors squad started the year 12-3, and it appeared to be at the time extremely sustainable.
Yeah, and again, Mark, recently they've struggled, but this is a 48-minute game. So let's see if they can hold on to that. Sac's not going to make it easy for them. This is a proud Sac team, like we said, 9-2 in the last 11. But that's about as good as the Warriors could play in that first half.
DeMar DeRozan has adjusted to the...
It's fascinating. I mean, and I don't say that lightly. DeMar DeRozan is beloved by most players. I don't know that anybody doesn't like him. Right. And it's because the way he's authentic, he carries himself, and just the decency of him. And I think that's what the Kings are fortunate to have, and that provides leadership as well.
Monk sprays it out to DeRozan, working against Wiggins. Put his chest on him, drew the foul. Here's Sabonis out top. Fox into the corner, Murray driving the closeout on Curry. All the way inside with the left. North of 40% as a rookie. Sense of responsibility in that time.
And his defense, there's a lot of offense he's surrounded by. Yeah. I mean, 3 20-point scores. And so it is the defense they need out of him.
Wow, Jackson Davis the free throw line. With Bob Myers and Monica McNutt. It's the second meeting of the season between the Kings and the Warriors. There's DeRozan. Sabonis flips the screen. Fox on the lift. It's a rebound. What a pass.
In games, and Monk, nice dish to Sabonis.
Steve Kerr calls out the play from the sidelines. Curry almost lost it. Goes to Payton. Payton over and through.
Because then they got to make a decision. That's what.
Bill healing. Hoping to be back sooner rather than later. DeRozan from the elbow. Murray on the drive. Missed the layup. Sabonis there for cleanup with his 38th double-double of the season. That's tops in the NBA. Wiggins, Jackson Davis. Well, the Warriors have answered this little thrust. Monk flying.
That one went through the rim. That one went through the net.
Did it ever? He's cared about its Kings, and you are their beacon in times like this.
Tremendous message. I mean, whoever came up with the beam, I'm going to hire that guy or gal. Who knows who it was, right? I mean, awesome thing for this team, and awesome thing.
The Kings had a big hand in its infancy with the beam as DeRozan. You know, one of the highlights of my career, Bob, was sitting next to the beam button on the team charter.
Wow.
I sat next to the button.
They let you do that.
I put a seatbelt on, actually. Wiggins coming up short from deep. DeRozan will bring it across, guarded by Hield. Fox slips out. DeRozan rips through. Murray shut off, found a little bit of space. Now double teamed, got it off somehow.
Murray's being very patient. He's got the advantage on Curry with the size, and he's taking him to the basket and forcing it, but he's converting.
But he Hield with a counter, kept short. And Sacramento can get it under double digits. Fox on the move. DeRozan, one more to Sabonis inside. Sprays it out to Murray. Boy, everything to bucket that time for Sacramento. As Payton II, who got the start tonight, brings it across. Post getting ready to check into the ballgame with Moody for Steve Kerr. Payton left open for 3.
Yeah, they're just daring him, and he just got all the space, and now he knocks it down, makes him pay.
Lead us back to 13. Fox step back 3. Aaron Fox shooting just below 31% from deep. Double team Curry. Jackson Davis couldn't. Sabonis. Good catch on the short roll. And we're going to have a whistle and a violence. Have taken control of this one from pretty much the opening tip, virtue of their proficient three-point shooting.
This is sitting there in the balance right now, Mark. I mean, it's 13 points for the Warriors. We can feel the Kings trying to close the gap here, and the Warriors are just holding them at bay.
Healed off the mark, post with the offensive board. Moody straightaway three. And Curry with another opportunity for Golden State. Over to Hield. One more to Wiggins. He pulls for three. DeRozan going to walk down Buddy Hield here. Checks into the office and scores it.
What you like about DeRozan is he can. There's a good steal there by Monk. Careless pass by, I think that was Curry.
Sabonis with the left hand. Back out to Ellis. Catch and shoot. That's off. Well, Keon Ellis is coming off a heater in the last game. Shot 6 of 8 from deep. Showing Steph Curry a lot of bodies. Post from the baseline. Buddy Hield.
After this is rivalry week.
Wow, Bob Myers. Buddy Hield with the offensive board. Monk back out to DeRozan. One more. Sabonis. He's made one already. That one well short. Sabonis tonight is 2 of 4 from deep. Curry got by Ellis. Trying to relocate. Look at Ellis just chase him all over the floor. Shot the gap. Steph Curry couldn't get enough room. Look at Ellis. He's got a GPS on Steph Curry. Wow. And puts a jar in the middle of the lock with DeRozan. And anyone who goes for the and-one pump fake, it's $100 in the jar.
That's great. That jar has got to have some juice in it.
A lot of good dinners coming out of that jar. Here's Schroeder from 15, rebounded by Sabonis. They can get it back below double digits. Monk. Good rim resistance that time by Post, the rookie. They get the stop, and here's Waters up to Schroeder. Schroeder on the blow by. Denver game, a rematch of last year's conference semifinals in which Minnesota came back, won game 7 in Denver, coming back from down 20.
What a series, right?
Yeah. Lyles on the show and go. Out to Fox, got to a strong hand. Sabonis
just hanging around the rim, and he knows on Quentin Post. Quentin Post has got his hands full down there with Sabonis trying to keep him off the glass.
Here's Moody, gives it back to Schroeder. Pocket pass to Wiggins with the finger roll. Goss stands inside. He covers a lot of ground. He's got 15.
The Warriors have struggled offensively in the last 20-something games, but tonight it looks like they're getting
a little light work for him from 10 feet on the baseline. Lead is back to 10. Under 3 minutes to go. DeRozan with 19. Wiggins touches paint, and he in the ball game for Andrew Wiggins. DeRozan comfortable letting it. Boy, DeMar DeRozan with 22.
Single digits now. DeRozan really has made a decision himself. He's the one that's got the Kings back in this game.
Signed a 3-year, $79 million free agent deal in the offseason. Schroeder, they can get it down to 7. They find the hot man. Back out to Sabonis, working against the Rook. Punished him down low, but couldn't cash out. DeRozan with great anticipation and the steal. Kings got numbers. Sabonis, and he dropped % from the stripe this season. Knocks down the. Schroeder brings it across against Ellis. Wiggins on the wing, cross court. Waters. No whistle called. Off of the foot. Fox in transition. Lyles elevates. Got it! On the Steve Kerr technical. Schroeder around the double team by Ellis. Gonna be a whistle and a foul.
They're playing hard this entire game so far.
Schroeder on Fox. Turned it over. Fox pries it loose. DeRozan on the move. DeMar.
I told you that last minute 40, and it's gone all the Kings' way.
And a chance to tie or take the lead on a 3-ball. DeRozan downhill, gathers. It's a real win, Bob, when you...
Well, when Iguodala showed up, that base has been starved, and it is a good point to make.
Curry brings it across. They hit him at midcourt. Ellis all over Hield. 9 on the shot clock. Ellis all over Curry. Blocks him. Sent it back. Fox with a little bit of time. Pulls. It'll count.